Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Last completion didn't go anywhere, so still 10 to go now on 3rd down. Here's Williams. Complete right side. Burton has it. He'll be out of bounds there. A lot to like, though, on that gain. Give him about 19 yards. And that's going to earn Chicago the 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. On the move, past the 40. Brought down after getting his guys about 26 yards. And that's going to give the Bears the 1st down.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Ooh, they locked him on that throw, and that's going to take most of the power out of it. Ball doesn't even get back to the line. It is 2nd down. Williams set to pass. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pitch. And the Bears take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
You're going to run here. Kyle Monunga. And Kyle's ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Down after a gain of about 5. That gives them a 1st down.
Just go ahead. Go right back to that well and go get that same result. Now, back-to-back 5-yard gains on the ground. That's about as simple a way to move the chains as you'll get.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Williams to throw. Rushes right there as he releases it. And it goes nowhere near the target. Looking to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Give him the 1st down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. Now, you want to get that century mark.
Yeah.
That's a number that running backs are proud of, and stacking runs like that will sure help.
Down here after a gain of about 14 yards, it looks like. That's going to give them the 1st.
14 more yards. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got a man, it's Colston Loveland. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, Williams has it in close. And in. Touchdown Bears. Luther Burden scoring there to end an 8-play drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. He's going to be taken down here, but not before the play gets him 12 big yards and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Connects downfield, on target to Burden. This goes big, 25 yards before that tackle is made. And that's going to be good for Bears first down.
5 yards. First down, Chicago.
We've set it down from 37. To throw, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
2 yards.
Couple of yards on the catch, leaves him second and 8.
At the Bears' 34-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. It's caught by Burden. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down Bears.
Now Williams. Escapes the pocket. Catch is made in close. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Chicago. Luther Burden caps off a 73-yard drive with that score. Ben Johnson dialing it up. They're going to try for the two-point conversion. To throw is Williams. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Things trim back down to a single-point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead. First down throw by Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. Touchdown, Chicago!
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body and try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Santos now for the extra point. Solid effort there as this one goes through. And lead is up to 8.
Bears 14. Bears 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Raymond on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Bears take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, Williams. Passing quick here to the pass rush, fast enough to match it. On and in time to alter that throw. And it falls incomplete. That brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Running with Swift out of the gun. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Grady Jarrett.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. This is going to be a big game, Brock. He's tackled after about 21 yards. And that's going to earn Chicago the first down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. Williams on 1st and 10. That last play giving him 8 completions on his 12 attempts. One final shot before the half. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's going to get there inside the pylon. Touchdown Bears. DeAndre Swift gets all 60 yards on the first snap of that series.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Santos now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they add another to their lead.
21, Bears 6.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Thomas on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was